What's up, and welcome to She Got Them Tarot Cards. My channel is for entertainment purposes only, but when the readings resonate, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. I do not do personal readings. I don't reach out to anybody to persuade them to buy readings. I do not have a WhatsApp, so please do not get scammed. There are people out here who are not truly gifted, like us anointed ones, and these people exploit fake spiritual practices for money. So just be careful. I am going to say a protection incantation over y'all reading real quick, water signs, before I get started. My power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You are not welcome here. And with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe. We're going to get into the starting energy of the reading. All right, which is destiny. And it says, your destiny is to become whole and connected. Your destiny is to lead a life with meaning and purpose. Step inside and explore heart and mind. Discover your gifts and talents. A sense of purpose and confidence. Ancestral healing may be required. Break the chain. Remember your dreams. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Sometimes the most important destiny remains hidden. Your destinations may influence generations to come. Overcome the trials and obstacles. So this deck have more phrases. It's more about phrases than anything, okay? Let's get into your first set of oracle messages. Y'all have coffin, despair, and judication. Something is coming up for some of y'all about a trunk, a drawer, or a chest that's like closed and locked, maybe a safe. It's more so about something that's over, finished, done, that you put behind you, that you need to let go of and move on from. Whatever it is, it still bothers you from time to time. It could be a past failed relationship, a job that didn't work out, but accept the transition, even if it's hard. Just try to adjust to the changes in your life. I'm definitely seeing some of y'all upset about losing a job or being unemployed and not able to find another job. Like it's really bothering you. You could be crying, grieving, under severe stress. You could just be going through a lot of adversity and obstacles, worrying a lot. But because the judication card came out after the despair card when I was shuffling this deck, I do feel like things will get better for you. Something about a boards or professional advisors is showing up. So some of y'all could be dealing with that too. Minor government officials, bureaucrats, clerks, school boards, zoning boards. You could get a fine, a fee, a permit could be issued or denied. And it looks like you may need to file, serve, or be served some kind of documents, or you're finalizing a resolution for a disagreement, or you're finalizing a small family matter in court, but you want to go to court for a resolution for disagreement or problem. It could be a judge, a mediator, a lawyer, doctor, counselor that helps you win in whatever the situation is. And I'm seeing something about a process server, arbitrator, and a negotiator. Let's get into y'all second set of oracle messages. Y'all have imagine and envision, joy and delight, gift into passion. Something about using your imagination more. Like you could be limiting a solution to a problem because you don't think outside the box, or you can't imagine possibilities beyond the obvious. You could be feeling discouraged because you're not dreaming big. Your imagination is a vital tool to your manifestations. Enjoy life, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I feel like all some of y'all do is work or make sure other people are okay, and you forgot what even makes you happy. So think about what makes you happy. Walking by the water, taking care of kids, doing rituals, animals, whatever it is. Forget about issues at work, issues in your personal life, and find something to do that makes you happy, because when you lose sight of how to make yourself happy, that's how you become miserable. It could be somebody pushing up on some of y'all, and you probably should think about giving this person a chance. Or if you've been holding out, giving somebody some of that good, go ahead and give it up. Okay. Um, you only live once, but of course, use your discernment and listen to your intuition. Or you might just want to do something that gives you a big burst of energy because it's something you love doing: cooking, writing, art, dancing, gardening. I'm definitely seeing something about sex though. Okay. Y'all, third set of oracle messages, water signs. Y'all have ride the wave, heal the ouch. It came out reversed. And balancing act. It came out reversed. Some of y'all are definitely on the right path. So just keep doing what you're doing. Everything is about to fall in place for you, and you're about to be very abundant. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Remember, abundance have many meanings, not just money, just like wealth have many meanings other than money. Some of y'all can need to make amends with people you hurt. Be honest with yourself if you know you've been selfish, greedy, or inconsiderate towards other people, or if you hold resentment against other people who hurt you in the past. To start healing, it requires healing past pain and practicing forgiving. Forgiving and loving yourself is very important. Be humble and be willing to admit your weaknesses. Yeah, it's time to address the areas of your life where you have discord. Be honest with yourself about your ways. Are you always fixated on getting your way? Are you obsessed with something or somebody? Or are you neglecting situations that need your immediate attention? Self reflection is needed to rebalance your life. Adjust yourself to conditions in your environment that you have no control over, and balance comes easier. Let's get into the tarot part of your reading, water signs. The last part of your reading. Save the best part for last. Y'all have Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Sun card, Nine of Swords. It came out reversed. Eight of Cups and Three of Cups. Some of y'all have reached a sense of security and balance in your life already. You're happy, peaceful. You could be celebrating unity, like getting engaged or married. It could be somebody else's engagement or marriage you're celebrating. If it's not that, you're celebrating some kind of important milestone for yourself or somebody else. A baby shower, graduation ceremony. It's something going on where it's a lot of tempting choices and options being presented to some of y'all. These things being offered to you are so tempting and seem too good to be true. So you're all caught up in overthinking and being overwhelmed by your thoughts. It's too many options to choose from. But be prepared for the consequences of your choices. And that don't always mean in a bad way, because the Seven of Cups is in the upright position. The main thing from this card is to be realistic, because most of the time, if it seems too good to be true, it is. I see genuine happiness, good health, children, positivity, and successful outcomes surrounding some of y'all water signs. And you have even better times coming. You finally found happiness after pulling through a mental situation. You already experienced the lowest point of mental anguish, and the worst part of your mental breakdown is behind you, because you walked away from somebody or something you were emotionally invested in order to find something in life with deeper meaning. You're taking the lessons you learned from that situation with you. It was a situation that no longer served you, and you felt it was best to move on, and you're definitely not looking back. I keep seeing celebrations. Feminine water signs, some of y'all built a sisterhood. You're part of a group of women, and y'all honor and respect each other, genuinely support each other. Y'all are more like family than friends. And there's definitely no secret animosity, jealousy. Nobody's hating on nobody. Nobody's in secret competition. This sisterhood is genuine. Y'all could have recently went out and had some drinks. Like, y'all attend social events and gatherings together a lot, and y'all get invited to events that everybody can't even come to. Everybody can't get in. Okay. As far as the people around you, y'all have the Page of Pentacles came out reverse, Five of Pentacles came out reverse, the World card, the Devil card came out reverse, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody around you is very materialistic and wasteful, way less diligent than you are with money. If some of y'all are dealing with somebody about some property, this person could be about to give you some bad news about that property. This person could be a scammer or somebody who just don't do legit business. This is somebody who just got out of a previous debt, probably was in the hospital or something, and their debt started piling up. So now this person is like doing people dirty to get financially stable again. This person is also recovering from emotional poverty. So they had something else going on that they were dealing with. It was some kind of cycle completed by this person, and now they're, feeling a sense of wholeness and fulfillment. They were successful at doing something because I do see triumph and achievement. So this person just has a lot of other stuff in their personal life going on. This person just freed themselves from addictions and obsessions. Looking at these cards, I feel like they went to get some kind of addiction treatment or something. And this person actually did free themselves by realizing they were not as trapped in their addiction as they thought they were, and just feeling a sense of relief. But of course, everybody is not happy when you make changes in your life, especially when they can't benefit off of you anymore, when they can't use you anymore, when they can't manipulate you anymore. Some of y'all have people going against you because they're jealous of you or because you made changes in your life. They feel like you think you're better than them. You're in a position of advantage though, so keep standing your ground, water signs. These are people mad because they know that you're about to get a whole lot of money. I do see a lump sum of money or some kind of inheritance. Your life is going so much better. They envy your contentment, your prosperity, your abundance, your security, and they're mad about your new opportunities. You manifested this life and you put the work in to have the life you always wanted. And whoever these people are coming up against you, they want what you have. So be careful, water signs. Water signs, that's your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings about my channel. Share and like the videos so the channel can grow. Make sure you come back because I'll be posting more readings. I'm out.